Another powerful lesson to learn, grow from, and even rid ourselves of is academic shortcuts. I can recall my 1L year back in fall 2016. I'm sure you can recall yours as well, where came into law school, fresh, excited, didn't really know what to expect, what was going on, and getting this advice and hearing all these different voices of upperclassmen telling us what to do, showing us the ropes, showing us an easier way, shortcut way, more efficient way, all different ways of studying and outlining. Some of us, maybe majority of us, and it's not about other people, it's about you and I. And I'm here to be 100% honest with myself. I'm not making these videos to sugarcoat anything. I shortcutted the entire 1L year. I was looking for shortcuts everywhere possible. Everywhere. But now that I'm here in this academic dismissal period, this is what happens when we shortcut the law school grind, the law school process. I'm not sure if this is your issue, but I'm just here to share my experience and to just give us this greater perspective that we can use when we are granted the opportunity to be back into our law schools. That we cannot go in there shortcutting anything. That we have to do the work of the law, the 1L work, for the sake of the work. Putting ourselves through the rigors of the fundamentals, whether it's outlining, reading cases, legal writing, going through it, forcing our brains to adapt and adjust to learn it and master it. We can't master anything if we're looking for shortcuts. Remember, our brain, the way we've kind of trained it, just old habits. I know for me, just old academic habits, still living and bringing that into law school of these shortcuts. And as we know, law school is just more intense, more fast-paced, where we have to absorb more information. And from the shortcuts, because I reflected on this and I was like, I really was shortcutting. But going back, we had to really dig down and dig deep and really be hyper aware if our brain is trying to shortcut the process. Because here's a greater perspective. Are these shortcuts serving us in the long term of when we become practicing lawyers? Because how we do anything is how we do everything. So everything that we do, or anything that we do in this process, becomes a habit and seeps into somewhere else. And I wasn't aware of these habits that I had, these inefficient habits. And lo and behold, it has landed me here. But I'm here to be honest, to be accountable for it, and doing everything in my behavior, in my power to transform it, and to see the greater picture, and to see, okay, these shortcuts, not going to cut it when I'm going to be a practicing lawyer, a sports lawyer. That if I'm shortcutting now, that I'm going to shortcut a client's issue, deal, case, whatever it may be. And I don't want to develop that habit in this 3-year period of law school and letting that transfer over. So let's think about it as we are focusing on reworking the 1L year and reflecting and getting aware of where we were inefficient, that we had to be on point with our greater performance system, organization, week by week, month by month. But this big thing of not shortcutting anything. We can't drink the lazy juice, the lazy Kool-Aid. The law work is the work. Simple as that. Nobody's above the law school grind. And whew, if you shortcut it, it'll make you pay. Pay the way we are paying right now. So now that we know, all right, we got this feeling of, okay, shortcutting it. But now we can learn, we can absorb. We can go back even more efficient because we have this in the forefront of our minds. We're going to be hyper aware of this. There is no special formula or special way to rid ourselves of this. I think it's just working with a greater perspective and just constantly reminding ourselves, because we've been through it. So I believe that's just enough in itself. And just bringing awareness to it and just knowing that we got to bring our A game every single day. Every day counts in a semester. Leading up 3 months into our 1L exams. That if we shortcutting it, week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's just like preparing for a fight. I tell you, this is the analogy I love to use. A fighter cannot shortcut sparring matches the way he or she is practicing, because it's going to get exposed in the actual match. So we have to see ourselves in that way. It's like that 1L exam is like this grand performance that we got to show out. We got to bring it all. There is no performance hiccups. So we are not going to have no performance hiccups because we're not going to shortcut anything. We are going to put ourselves through it, even if it takes us longer. It shouldn't take us longer because now we have more experience in it, but you catch my drift. I hope that this video can be a powerful reminder to you as you're looking at your 1L year, and as we are preparing, putting ourselves in the best position to be accepted back into law school. That is no shortcuts, no laziness, no just being comfortable, that we're in the grind, putting our heads down in the work. And we're going to make it work. We are going to become the best of the best, the top of the top, the legendary of the legendaries of our intended law sector. We're going to start right here and right now. No more shortcuts. We got this.